Well, hi, and thanks for stopping by the Pellets and Pistons Airgun channel. Today we're at the bench with the RWS Diana Model 34 air rifle. I just picked this up secondhand not too long ago, and today we're going to put it through its paces. We're going to do a little bit of bench testing with it. We're going to check the trigger pull, we'll put it over the chronograph, and then we'll do a 5-shot group at 25 yards to see what it's producing for accuracy. We're just going to test it with one brand of pellets today, and that's the Crossman 7.9 Premier pellets. So we'll see what kind of velocity it's doing with those, and we'll see what kind of accuracy we get with the same pellet. But at any rate, this ought to be fun, so stick around. And thanks again for stopping by the Pellets and Pistons Airgun channel. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is a little trigger pull testing. We'll do 3 pulls and then we'll take an average. This is a standard barrel cocking air rifle, so just break the barrel, bring the barrel down. Most of you are very familiar with that. 1 pellet, 177 cal. All right, let's check that trigger pull. All right, shot number 1. 1 pound, 14.3 ounces. So pretty close to 2 pounds, which is ideal for a sporting rifle like this one. It's not exactly what I look for in a bench gun, but this gun's really not designed as a bench gun, so I'll probably leave that trigger alone. I might try to lighten it up a little bit, but for now, I'm not going to do anything with it. I think a 2-pound pull or slightly under 2 pounds is pretty nice. All right, second try. Let's see what this one says. 1 pound, 12.1 ounces. All right, we'll do 1 more and we'll take an average. This gun cocks really smoothly. It's got a little bit of a honk to it, a little bit of spring buzz. We'll fix that in another video. I'm going to go ahead and order a tune kit from ARH or Jim McCarry, and we're going to put that in. I usually use Vortex kits, but I want to give Jim's kit a try and see which one I like better. So this gun here, we'll get the McCarry kit or the ARH kit. Shot number 3. 1 pound, 13.7 ounces. We take an average. 1 pound, 13.4 ounces is our average. That's not bad at all. That's a nice trigger. At any rate, we're going to do the chronograph testing next, so stick around. And thanks again for stopping by the Pellets and Pistons Airgun channel. Okay, so we're going to do 5 shots across the chronograph, and we're going to see what the RWS Diana Model 34 produces for muzzle velocity with these 7.9 grain Crossman Premier pellets. It's got a pretty stout cocking effort. I'm not very good at estimating, but I'm going to guess somewhere around 30 pounds, maybe a little less. Okay, safety off. Shot number 1. 961. 961. That's not bad. With a 7.9 grain pellet. Shot number 2. 949. That's a big difference. It's quite a spread. Shot number 3. 931. Shot number 4. 932. And lastly, shot number 5. 947. Okay, so that's our chronograph test. We'll put up the average for you as well as the muzzle energy, and you'll be able to see what the rifle's doing as far as power goes. And now we're going to move on, and we're going to get into the target shooting, where we're going to do a 25-yard 5-shot group using the same Crossman Premier 7.9 grain pellets. Alright, so without wasting time, let's get along and get that going. We're going to take 5 shots at 25 yards with the Crossman 7.9 grain Premier hollow point pellets. We're going to be shooting at that target in the center of your frame, and we're going to make 5 shots. Now this is a cheap scope. This is a UTG. I think it's a bug buster, and it's got real thick crosshairs, which means I can't be all that precise. So don't take too much stock in this accuracy test. I think we could do a little better if we experiment with pellets and we get a better scope on here, but we'll get a good idea, and anyway, a decent representation of what you can expect with an inexpensive scope on a really nice rifle. All right, so let's get started. 5 shots at 25 yards. All right, shot number 1. This is a nice sporting rifle. If you want a nice hunting rifle, you can get this in 177 or 22 caliber, your choice. Oh well, you can't get it anymore. I think they just stopped producing this particular model. Now they have the 340 EMS or something like that. That's 2. This is a 3 to 9 power scope, and again, it's got really thick crosshairs, so I do have a hard time being real precise with it. That's 3. Beautiful spring day. It's about 60 degrees. The birds are singing. It's really nice to be coming out of winter, enjoying some of this wonderful weather. Shot number 4. I'd say it's doing pretty good, especially considering the scope that we have on here. Diana makes a really nice air rifle, and the Model 34 is no exception. If you can see if you can see yourself to find a nice used one, definitely recommend this rifle. All right, and there's your 5-shot group at 25 yards, and that's the Diana Model 34. This is a 177 caliber once again. Just a wonderful, wonderful rifle. As you can see, it performs pretty well. It's got a decent trigger pull. It's got very good muzzle velocity with these 7.9 grain pellets, and the accuracy, I think we could do even better if we played around and found the right kind of pellet and maybe put a better scope on the rifle. So at any rate, nice gun, very happy with it. I'm really happy that I picked it up. I've been wanting one of these for a while, and I just never really looked that hard. So recently I started looking around, and I found somebody who had one for sale, and I picked it up. Really, really glad I did. Just a sweet little rifle. So we're going to put that tune kit in here and probably another video coming up not too far away from now, and that'll be fun. So keep tuning into the Pellets and Pistons Airgun channel, and you'll catch that one too, I'm sure. So I want to thank you folks for stopping by the Pellets and Pistons Airgun channel. If you haven't subscribed already, please do that. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and by all means hit that bell to be reminded of future videos. So we'll celebrate this rifle, and we'll take a shot at that bell out there at 60 yards. This gun shooting in the 900s ought to hit that bell pretty loud. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, that's a ringer. So again, I want to thank you folks for stopping by the Pellets and Pistons Airgun channel. You have yourselves a great day.